sports. It's in the game.
Casper Jackson is faster than you. We need you to let him pass. Do you copy, Casper? Let Jackson pass, please.
I don't understand.
You can have the place back if you can't pull away.
Is he landing quicker?
Yeah, he's behind you, Casper. Confirm you'll let him pass, please.
Look, he's not close enough.
Come on, Casper.
Don't do this.
He's not faster.
This is a team order. Do you copy, Casper?
He's not faster.
Laps of fuel remaining. count is 3.7 seconds. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Final lap of the race. Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
You've got to ask yourself just what's going on behind the scenes at Alfa Romeo. This rivalry between the two drivers, well, it's simply not going away.
You wonder how many more points they're going to squander. I think Alfa Romeo have got a real problem here that they need to deal with. I don't know how, but they've got to address it.
You think of what happened in Mexico last season. The two drivers took each other out of the race completely. How long before we see a repeat of that? As you so rightly say, Ant, something's clearly not right over there. After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team. And they certainly deserve it.
What was that? Hey!
Just leave it.
No! Just talk to me for once!
Just let go. Back off!
Why do you have to be like this?
Oh, so I'm the problem!
You won't let me pass! You won't even talk to me!
You want respect, you give respect! That's how it works!
How about you give me a little respect?
How about you earn it first?
How am I supposed to do that? I'm all ears!
You give me space out there. What's your problem?
Trying to win.
Oh, and that makes you special?
You're a nightmare, Casper.
Fine. Well, you won't have to put up with me for much longer.
What's that supposed to mean?
I am sick and tired of all this. I'm done.
You're what?
I'm retiring.
Wait. What? Casper! Casper! Wait. What? Casper! Casper! Casper!
Tyre temperature, Casper?
Is the safety car for Aiden?
Aiden's had to come in. Now's a good time to catch up with the field.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Casper, push for 10. See if you can salvage some points.
Yeah.
Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. is clear. Green flag. That move was illegal. Return the position. laps of fuel remaining. The gap to the car ahead is 3.1 seconds. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. This is your final lap of the race. Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Ackerman's done well to finish in the points, in stark contrast to his Alfa Romeo teammate Aiden Jackson, who didn't even finish out.
Yeah, Jackson's looked off the pace all weekend. His performance just isn't where it should be. You can see the odd error creeping in on track too.
Well, if you believe the rumours, the Alfa Romeo camp is not the happiest of places right now.
Yeah, and that can affect even the most experienced of drivers. I just hope Jackson gets his act together. He's a promising talent and he's much better than this.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Today's race certainly had its ups and downs for you, Casper. Are you pleased with that performance?
Not really, no. I think there were opportunities out there for me to do better than I did. I know I didn't have the best start, but after the safety car came out, it was a different race, and I could have maybe capitalized more than I did.
Speaking of the safety car, Devon Butler has gone on record calling you lucky to get the result you did. Did luck come into it today?
I'm not going to comment on what Devon has to say, but safety cars change races. It's just one of those things that's going to help you on the day or not. Thankfully, it went our way today.
Teammate Aiden Jackson was forced to retire today. Would you say he's going through a bit of a rough patch?
I'm not here to talk about Aiden. You'll have to ask him about that.
Appreciate your time.
Ryan.
Cass, are you busy?
Well, actually...
Look, I need you to come to the office. Can you pop by now?
Why? What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing. I'll tell you all about it when you get here.
Can't you just tell me now?
Thanks so much, Casper. Really appreciate it.
Casper.
What's going on?
We need to clear something up. Take a seat.
Clear what up?
Aiden thinks it's his fault that you're retiring.
I'm sorry, Casper. I do respect you. Quite a lot, in fact. And I don't want you to retire. I didn't mean the things that I said. And I want you to know that if you're retiring because of me, I'll...
Will you tell him? This anxiety, it's no good for his performance.
I'm not retiring because of you.
Everyone says...
I'm not retiring because of you. Can I go now?
No. You're going to give him 2 minutes of your time.
Well, Brian, what am I, his therapist?
2 minutes, Casper. That's all.
Everyone says...
Everyone's an idiot. I'm not retiring because of you. I told Brian after Zandvoort. I'm sorry you found out the way you did.
It's tough.
Yeah, can be.
The press, social media, I don't know. How do you deal with it all?
Listen. There's only a handful of us in the whole world who get to do what we do.
Yeah.
A handful. You deal with it by never forgetting how lucky you are to be here. Understand? Never forget.
Hey, Casper.
Yeah?
Do you ever forget?
Sometimes. Sometimes we all do.
Based in the magnificent Ardennes countryside, Spa hosted its first Grand Prix back in 1925. This historic track is loved by drivers and fans alike. So it's welcome to the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps then, a historic 19-corner circuit with a lap distance of 4.35 miles. There's over 100 metres of elevation change here, and with long stretches of the lap spent flat out, a good top speed will be vital for success. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Norris, Sergio Perez, and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Sainz, and Lance Stroll, Mazepin, Ackermann, Esteban Ocon, and Butler, Jackson, Russell, Sebastian Vettel and Mick Schumacher, Gasly and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
rain in a couple of laps, Casper. Repeat, rain is forecast. DRS now available. I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track is ready for intermediates yet. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed? The stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled. Aiden is coming in for his stop. Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. Release, release. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Nice move. Showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Teammate behind is 27.4 seconds. Aiden is in the pits. Aiden in the pits. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, copy that. Probably about time we change tyres. It's a bit of a crossover period for sure, but the longer we stay out, the worse it's going to get. go now. Laps of fuel remaining. We'll be running on a dry track soon, back to dry shortly. Situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now. We're leading our teammate by 41.3 seconds. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. The tyres are too hot. You need to cool them down. Find some standing water. Of fuel remaining. Final lap of the race. Fantastic! You've won the Grand Prix.
Another top 5 finish for Alfa Romeo. Amongst the drama, and they've been quietly racking up some good points.
Yeah, it's caught me off guard a little bit, actually. When you look at the table, you realise they're not doing as badly as you might think.
Alfa Romeo have been nothing if not entertaining this season, for good or for bad. It'll be interesting to see how they fare by the end of the year. Alfa Romeo racing in the #1 spot on the podium today. A thrilling race and an excellent result for this team, who've never stopped fighting for that top step.
All I'm saying is that the team are back in the mix this season. That's how good you've done.
Yeah.
You're ending your career on a high just like you wanted. You really couldn't ask for much better. You want one?
Hmm?
What's wrong?
Nothing. What? Nothing. I'm fine.
You haven't driven like this in ages. You're out there having a great time. You're raking in the points, but you're doing your moody face.
I'm not doing my moody face. Stop that.
Like this.
Okay. It's Aiden.
What about him?
Well, he's still not right. He's moping around, anxious, apologetic. I think he's struggling.
I thought you were going to ignore him.
Yeah, but he's just a kid. He needs support.
From you?
So, how many races have I got left?
What's this all about, Cass?
Let's say that I've got 3 or 4 months left in F1. What if...
Go on.
Nah, forget it.
No, what?
You laugh at me.
Promise not to.
It just sounds so stupid.
What does?
What if I can...
Oh my God.
What?
You've gone soft, haven't you?
I knew you'd make fun of me.
You want to make the F1 world a better place before you retire. You want to help the team, help Aiden, your own career be damned.
And what if I did?
So Casper Akkerman does have a heart after all. I'll alert the media.
No, look, Zoe, I'm serious. What if I did?
What could you do?
Well, Ferrari have a seat coming up next season. Some say they might even sign him. That is his dream.
And you think you could help?
I honestly don't know.